Welcome to Eastern Paradigm. I am Xavier Basumatari. The ED summons to Hemant Soren, a legitimate probe or a political vendetta. The India alliance has been facing several challenges and tensions, especially among its eastern members, who have been at the receiving end of the Enforcement Directorate investigations into various alleged scams and corruption cases. The ED has been accused by the opposition parties of being a tool of the BJP-led central government to harass and intimidate its political rivals and to destabilize the state governments that are not aligned with the NDA. One of the most recent and prominent cases of the ED's action against the India alliance members is the summoning of Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren, who is also the president of the JMM and the leader of the ruling coalition in the state, which includes the Congress and RJD. After Nitish Kumar's exit from the India bloc, Hemant Soren being summoned by the ED for money laundering scam has created huge uproar in the nation. Now, an important question arises whether the sudden summoning of Soren is for legitimate reasons, or is it another tactic of the central NDA regime to defame members of the India alliance? Let us look into the case. Soren has been summoned by the ED in connection with a money laundering case linked to an alleged land scheme which involves the transfer of government land to private builders at throwaway prices, causing a loss of over rupees 1,000 crore to the state exchequer. The ED has been investigating this case since 2022 and has arrested several individuals, including IAS officer Chavi Ranjan, in this regard. The ED has also raided the premises of Soren's press advisor, officials of Sahibganj district, and a former MLA as part of the probe. Soren, however, has skipped the ED summons 9 times so far, citing various reasons such as his busy schedule, his health issues, his official engagements, and his legal consultations. He has also questioned the legal validity and the timing of the summons and has moved the Supreme Court and the Jharkhand High Court to seek relief. However, both the courts have dismissed his petitions and have asked him to cooperate with the ED investigation. Soren has finally agreed to join the probe and has given his consent to be questioned by the ED on January 31st, 2024. However, before that, the ED conducted raids at his Delhi residence and Jharkhand Bhavan on January 29, 2024, when he was not present at either of the locations. The ED has claimed that the raids were based on fresh inputs in the land scheme case and that it wanted to record Soren's statement as the questioning was not completed on January 20, 2024 when the ED had visited his Ranchi residence. The ED's action against Soren has triggered a political storm in Jharkhand, where he leads a coalition government that has a teen majority of 47 seats in the 81-member assembly. The Jharkhand government and administration have been on high alert and have tightened the security outside the CM's residence. The Congress and the RJD, the alliance partners of the JMM, have expressed their solidarity with Soren and have asked all their MLAs to reach Ranchi. The state's chief secretary L. Khyangte has called an emergency meeting of officers. The senior superintendent of police in Ranchi has also issued instructions to all police station in charges. Soren, who is also the son of JMM founder and former CM Shivu Soren, has termed the ED action as a political vendetta by the BJP, which is the main opposition party in the state. He has accused the BJP of trying to destabilize his government and of using the ED as a weapon to target the India alliance members. He has also claimed that he has done nothing wrong and that he has full faith in the judiciary. He has said that he will not bow down to any pressure and that he will continue to work for the welfare of the people of Jharkhand. The BJP, on the other hand, has demanded Soren's resignation and has said that he has no moral right to continue as the chief minister. The party has alleged that Soren is involved in the land scam and that he is trying to evade the law. The party has also said that the ED raids have exposed the corruption and misrule of the JMM Congress RJD alliance in Jharkhand. The party has also questioned the silence of the Congress and the RJD on the issue and has asked them to clarify their stand on the allegations against Soren. The ED summons to Soren have raised an important question: whether the sudden summoning of Soren is for legitimate reasons, or is it another tactic of the central NDA regime to defame the members of the India alliance? The answer to this question is not easy, as it involves various legal, political and ethical aspects. On one hand, the ED has the right and the duty to investigate any case of money laundering and economic offences, and to summon any person who is relevant to the probe. On the other hand, the ED has also been accused of being biased and selective in its investigations, and of being influenced by the political interests of the ruling party at the center. The timing and the manner of the ED's action against Soren has also raised doubts about its motives and objectives, as it coincides with the upcoming assembly elections in several states, where the India alliance is expected to pose a challenge to the NDA. Therefore, the ED summons to Soren can be seen as a test case for the credibility and autonomy of the ED as an investigative agency, and for the accountability and the transparency of the political parties involved in the case. The ED should conduct its probe in a fair and impartial manner, and should not be influenced by any external pressure or interference. The ED should also respect the rights and the dignity of the person being summoned, and should not resort to any harassment or intimidation. The ED should also follow the due process of law and should not violate any constitutional or legal norms. The ED should also present its evidence and findings in a credible and convincing manner, and should not rely on more allegations or assumptions. The political parties, on their part, should also cooperate with the ED investigation and should not obstruct or hinder its functioning. The political parties should also refrain from making any baseless or inflammatory statements and should not indulge in any mudslinging or blame game. The political parties should also respect the mandate and the aspirations of the people and should not try to destabilize or topple any elected government. The political parties should also uphold the values and the principles of democracy, and should not misuse or abuse any constitutional or legal institution for their own interests. The ED summons to Soren have brought to the fore the complex and contentious issues of the relationship between the center and the states, the role and the responsibility of the investigative agencies, and the ethics and the integrity of the political parties in India. The outcome of this case will have a significant impact on the political scenario and the public opinion in the country, and will also influence the future course of the India alliance and its prospects in the upcoming elections. Therefore, it is imperative that the ED summons to Soren are handled with utmost care and caution, and that the truth and justice prevail in the end. That's all for today's news. For more updates, keep watching Eastern Paradigm.
We present to you Shakti Yatra. Shakti Yatra, the ultimate travel experience. Looking for a comfortable and hassle-free travel experience? Look no further than Shakti Yatra. Our new bus service offers a convenient and affordable way to travel between Kokrajhar and Guwahati. With Shakti Yatra, you can enjoy a smooth and comfortable ride in our state-of-the-art buses. Our buses are equipped with modern amenities such as air conditioning, comfortable seating, and ample legroom to ensure that you have a comfortable journey. Our experienced and professional drivers are committed to providing you with a safe and enjoyable travel experience. Booking your ticket is easy and hassle-free. You can book your tickets offline from the ticket counter near Pragati Bhavan and also online through www.redbus.in. So why wait? Book your ticket with Shakti Yatra today and experience the ultimate travel experience.